Right in the middle of the screen. That's a wild highbush southern blueberry. I didn't even know these things existed. Every blueberry that I've ever seen in the South is this big. I see them all over the place. And walking trails and everything, you'll always notice a little mini low bush blueberries, little baby blueberries. That's as big as they get. Now I've seen high bush blueberries up north, way up north. I've never seen high bush blueberries in the South. I'm on the border of South Carolina and North Carolina on the coast. They call this the swamp blueberry. It's a type of high bush blueberry that's wild, native to this area. Vaccinium formosum, I think is what it is. Vaccinium formosum. Um, and the flowers gave it away. Look at I've seen the flowers on it. Let me show you. This thing right here. This. All the way, you probably can't even see it all the way up there. It's over 10 feet tall. This thing is going to be loaded with wild blueberries. I cannot wait to see how they taste. Now this isn't the only one. There's a dozen of them that I found across the property. This one right here, he's right in the sun. Look, I don't even know how old this blueberry probably is. There's another one over here by a magnolia that's got a trunk on it. It's like a small tree, and I know that rabbit eye blueberries are a lot of the blueberries that are in the south. I don't even know. I don't even know what this is. I can find information on the plant, but I can't find a lot on the fruit and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to this and sharing it with you guys. Harvesting wild blueberries in North Carolina from a 10-foot tall blueberry bush. That's nuts. You know, this right here would be good for, I want blueberries out in the field. Why in the hell would I buy blueberries that are from somewhere else when this is what we need growing? This is what I need growing right here out in the field. Any blueberries that I should have here should be these. I need to find a way to propagate these. You know, whether I do some air layering or rooted cuttings or something like that. I don't know so much about grafting blueberries, but I think I could do I think I can get them to root. I think I can air layer them. Some of these branches out here, that'd be a cool video to do. Maybe something to plant for next year, but this is one of them. Let me show you some of the other ones. So here's some of the wild elderberry that's growing in here. Got a little clump right down there. And there's some more over here. There's a few right down there. That right there, that's elderberry. And then you can see that these over here, these are elderberry also too. And these propagate very easily. All those little bumps on the stems turn into roots. So you can actually just put these right in the ground or put them in water. But yeah, look at that. These will all turn into a little root right there. So we got some elderberry, guys. Big patch in here. Looks like a big tree fell on it. I don't know, probably within the last year or two. And yeah, there's more elderberry right here. This whole spot looks like it's a big patch of elderberry. But like I said, if you can't get to stuff, you don't really know. Like on the other side of this thing, there might be some there too. But is that elderberry? Yeah, more elderberry right here. Elderberry bush right there. Huh. This is a nice sunny spot right here for it. I mean, here's another one, and this is almost full. I mean, I'm almost in full sun. For half of the year when there's no leaves on these trees, these guys are in full sun. I'm sure in the summertime they start to get shaded out because there's monster trees in here. They're hundreds of years old. But look at this guy. I don't even know if you can see the top of it. What a beautiful blueberry bush. You know, and they didn't have leaves on them a couple days ago. They're just now starting to wake up for the spring. And you can see all the little baby flowers. Now I've opened this up and I've made trails through here, as you can see. And then there's another blueberry over here. And then there's another one on the other side. And then there's some elderberries, some wild elderberries over there too. But these two are right here. I figured I'd show you these. I'm not going to show you every blueberry. I see some more that I haven't noticed before. I see some more right over here by the base of this pine tree that I can see the little leaves. I can see the little leaves growing on them. So I think I'm going to walk around. I'm going to get some blue tape, some blue flagging tape. And I'm going to try to mark all of the wild blueberries that I can find and the ones that I know of so far. Because I think there's probably about 2 or 3 over there. You know, I need the trails in here just to be able to get in here and enjoy it, you know, just to know what's in here. Because if you can't get to it, there's, you know, if you've got a giant blackberry patch, it's 20 feet wide by 40 feet long, and you can only get to the edges of it, I mean, you got a lot of blackberries, or, I mean, if you can't get to it, you don't have it, you know, so you need to be able to access it. And doing some nice trails through here, really low impact, going through the path of least resistance, going around all the trees, going in between things and making it curvy. I mean, that's what they do at the parks and stuff like that. So, man, I love it out here. Giant trees and wild blueberries. I mean, I'm going to be harvesting blueberries like this. Ah!